Golf fans starting the weekend off. Round 2 today, of course, of the Honda Classic.
Tonight, we have team coverage at PGA National. Let's get right over to Jay Cashmere. He's live with all the action. Jay?
Michael and Shannon, an absolutely stunning evening out here at the Champions Course as day 2 of tournament play begins to wrap up on an absolutely gorgeous day right now. It's nice and cool out here. Fantastic for the top golfers in the world who are still out there on this tough terrain out there. You know, despite the COVID protocols that are in place this year, the impact of this tournament will still be great. The traditions will still be alive out there. If you come out here, you know the Bear Trap is such a popular place to watch tournament play. The top golfers come through there, and it's one of the hardest terrains, one of the hardest holes in golf to hit. Well, right next to the Bear Trap is a place called the Beer Trap. It's actually a homeowner who set up shop right along the course here. He lives right along the Champions Course here, and this year, this tradition is taking on sentimental value. Megan McRoberts joins me live out here on the course to explain why. Megan?
Yeah, hey Jay, you know, if you live here along the course at PGA National, for some people this is like a holiday. They really look forward to this week. But one homeowner, Larry Murphy, really enjoyed every aspect of the game, both on the course and about 20 feet away.
The Murphy family easily has one of the best views in the house from their house.
He could sit here in a chair for hours on end, as long as you kept bringing him drinks.
They're right by the 15th hole in view of the Bear Trap, and this is where Larry Murphy coined the Beer Trap.
He lived for golf.
His daughter Amy says the Beer Trap started small, about 15 years ago when her husband, dad, and a friend were playing around.
And so we knew they were going to be coming around on this hole, and so we said we'd have a beer waiting for them, and Dad coined it Beer Trap.
Amy's little daughter would hold up a small wooden sign by a cooler, but that sign grew bigger over the years, and when they'd put it up during the Honda, it got a lot of attention.
A lot of people stopped to take pictures.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lady yesterday that came by, and she was like, best sign on the course.
Yep. It's not only popular here at home.
You were in Nashville to meet someone on a bus that knew the sign.
And yes, he would occasionally give out some drinks.
Probably the cheap beer, but keeping the IPAs for himself. This is him marshalling.
That is when he wasn't marshalling the course to get close to his favorite players and the cameras.
So we have a lot of news footage with him on it, which is always great, especially last year after he was diagnosed with cancer. To see him a month later on the Golf Channel marshalling the tournament was really wonderful.
Larry was in his mid-70s and last summer died shortly after undergoing surgery for pancreatic cancer.
I mean, I think it was really important to do this year for my dad. This was the highlight of his year.
So this year when the Murphys put up their dad's sign and maybe hand off a drink over conversation.
He likes giving out Yuengling.
As well.
Yeah.
It's not only about carrying on the tradition, but creating the most fitting tribute to a staple of the tournament.
And commemorate his happiness and spirit.
So Larry's favorite player over the years was Phil Mickelson. So each year he'd watch for him, maybe hope to get a wave or exchange a couple of words. So his family this year really hopeful when Phil comes by, they'll take notice of that sign. Jay, back to you.
Megan, fantastic story. Larry's legacy certainly will live on out here every year to come.